Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to The Last Flame. Now, this is still the prologue. It's probably going to come out, like, right after the actual game has come out. But I feel like playing another one here after our last one where we did our first run and we won. It was kind of easy, but we were playing on the easiest difficulty, so that's to be expected. We're going to play a little bit harder now. We're going to just try and do one run in this episode. So it doesn't carry over into the actual release of the game too much. We'll go over here to Adept. Oh, you heal less after the boss. And the enemies are harder. So we're just going to try and play a little bit faster. I had a lot of fun the first time, so I wanted to do another one. Why does the loading bar do that? Like here, and then it goes all the way back here. And then I was mentioning this in one of the previous videos, but there's no, like, indicator that the game is not frozen at this screen. I wish there was some sort of moving animation or something. But last time it just worked, so I am hoping it will just work. I think the loading screen was moved, or the loading bar moved a tiny bit. But anyways, last time, pretty good run. This time we'll probably try and use different heroes. So we'll just go down the list. Caster, Stunner. On cast, hero gains 12 spell power, stacks up to 5 times. Sends a Chaos Bolt toward the furthest enemy, dealing damage to the first enemy hit by the bolt and stunning it for 2 seconds. Chaos Bolt scales with distance travel, dealing more damage the further it travels. Okay, that seems like a decent character. What we got here? Range. Oh, okay. I was like, has it always told me exactly the amount of hexes? But yeah, I guess all ranged characters seem to be 3 hexes. Maybe there's going to be slight differences. In providing support for the party, generally spell power and mana regen. Oh, it tells me what's good on them. Okay, it does caster, heals the party, so every time the hero critically strikes with an attack, all heroes gain 1% attack speed. Moon Wrath on her. I feel like a lot of characters in this game have critical synergies, which is interesting because even characters that aren't auto attack characters have it. And last time we had that guy that boosts critical chance. Casts Wrath on her current target, dealing damage to all enemies hit and healing all heroes hit. That's pretty good. What we got here? Melee, Caster, Crit, and Frost. On cast, hero gains 7% crit chance, stacks up to 3 times. At 3 stacks, the hero gains Omni Crit. Casts Ice Storm around all heroes. That seems pretty good. This hero seems kind of crazy. And what do we got here? Range, caster, scales well with mana regen, shock, stuns. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals spell damage to its target and nearby enemies equal to 12 times mana regen. Casts Lightning Nova around the hero with the highest max HP, dealing damage to... Why does it have that underlined? Maybe just so you make sure you take note of that before you use this guy. Stunning them for 1.5 seconds and inflicting 2 shocks. Here we saw this guy last time, but we didn't use him. He's physical, he's a split damage dealer, he shields himself, takes advantage of shields. Anytime if the hero has at least 200 shield, and if their HP is above 25%, consume 200 shield to gain 22% attack damage. Additionally, the hero gains 50% life steal and 50% magic steal 5 seconds. Stacks and can occur twice. Cast Dragon's Wrath, dealing damage in a line. He gains a shield equal to the damage dealt if decays over 5 seconds. I don't really like that kit, not gonna lie. I feel like if his stuff didn't decay so quickly, like if these buffs lasted longer and the shield didn't decay, he'd be a lot better. But maybe he just gets like such absurd shield amounts later in the game that they kind of had to do that. We got this guy we saw last time as well. 3 range, he's caster, shields himself, takes advantage of shields. Okay, so this is the passive that we had last time on our wolf dude. Cast Shield Strike on the furthest enemy, dealing damage to nearby enemies. hold on. Cat shield strike scales with shield. Max 100% additional damage when at full shield. Okay. So hold on. Because this character, I feel like this character does benefit from the Omni crit. I was kind of wondering if the Omni crit actually mattered or not. But I think they do. Let's see that one more time. Okay, yeah. We're going to go with that character. And then no one else really synergizes with that at all. I think this might be pretty good because it's kind of like a champion that does AoE but also heals us a little bit. We could get some attack speed when it crits. It does have 30% crit chance. Can I see the hero I picked? 10% crit chance. That's a lot of crit chance. We don't have a tank here, notably. So I'm kind of looking at this character, I think. After each fight... Okay, we saw all of these last time. I don't think... We can't unlock new ones in the prologue, so... Just kind of what it is. I think this will be pretty good early on. So, what are we looking for? We don't have a campfire synergy this time. Would probably be beneficial to stop at a shop, but it seems like both sides can hit the shop. Can hit both shops, actually. But if we hit either of the campfires, we can't hit either of the shops. So I think it's more prudent to hit both shops, honestly. Okay, might as well just put you melee. Operates at 3 hexes away, so... How does that... Is it... Hold up. Can I see? 1, 2 in between. Okay. So that should work. And then a bunch of extra money. Recruit a hero. Now would be a good time to get us a tank. This guy's a physical damage dealer, not a tank. The hero gains 5% critical strike chance per bleed on the enemy. Support. Shields party. It's not that good. Are you a tank? You kind of look like a tank. You're support. Gains Omni crit. Forms hail strikes. Dealing damage to nearby enemies and inflicting 3 frosts over time. Strikes deal an Omni crit. That makes this incredibly useless on you, huh? Because you already have Omni crit. But maybe we could give that to someone else, huh? And all heroes gain 10 attack damage. I think this character is the best for us. Critical strike chance, spell power. Kind of like this. Could almost get 2 of them. Minus max mana. Interesting. What are our max mana? 7, 5, 7. Could just get double crit on this character. Or this character, because then everyone's getting attack speed. You know, if I swapped these two, I feel like that would make a lot more sense. Because this character can crit on their ability already. And they have very high base crit chance. So they'd be very likely to proc that, and then this character would just... I guess they wouldn't really get a whole lot out of Omni critting, except having a chance to Omni crit. Oh, okay, I think I still go for this, though. Although, yeah, I think just having, like, stacking a whole bunch of crit chance on this character right now. Oh, it's on cast. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe this character, then. This will just give everyone like 50% chance to give everyone 1% attack speed every single attack. It caps out, but... Okay, we're trying to go fast today. Trying to do a whole run in one episode. What do we got going on? Let's go like this, 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 maybe? Like that? Gotta remember we got the trophies. No reason to use the trophies, though, before someone could actually level up. Or I think it's rank up in this game. Recruit another hero. Right now we have a lot of support. Protecting the party through self-healing. This is kind of just like another support. Every time... Maybe certain heroes can only have certain buffs, because this seems like crit heroes always seem to have a crit ability, stuff like that. You're a damage dealer. You're a hybrid damage dealer. And there's no rerolls on heroes. You can go back, though, and pick the other things first if you want. Okay, so every time the hero critically strikes with an attack, they summon a water elemental. Water elementals are already summoned to increase their attack damage by 2. Okay. It seems like we could use this guy as our tank, right? Draining up X% from each of his water elementals to heal for the same amount does not consume if it wouldn't heal. If there are no water elementals, summon 2 water elementals instead. Additionally, he taunts his current target. Yeah, we could use this guy as our tank. Although this summon water elemental, even though it's just a passive, it seems very specific to this guy, right? I wonder if you can give that to other people or not. What do we got here? The wearer gains 30% attack speed and 30% lifesteal for 10 seconds, but loses... Wait, you only get it for 10 seconds, though? Still might be big. You're probably full healing in that amount of time. This one we had last time. 20% critical strike chance for the remainder of the fight. This is pretty good, though. It really synergizes with the items we already have, so I'm going to grab that. Then we might as well just forge one together. There's no good reason not to. So now we got 20% and spell power on it. Do I want that on you, or do I want that on you? Does this have attack speed? It does not. We'll give it to you just because you're going to give everyone attack speed for a little while. Although you, I mean, you have high base. Probably don't want him to start by losing 550 HP. Okay, so he is going to be our tank, so we'll go ahead and do that. You could still be on the front line, though. No problem with that. Okay, our healing doesn't seem like it's enough at the moment. Root another hero. So we had this guy last time. Probably won't pick him again just so we can explore more stuff. Caster summons. So more people that summon might be good. When the fight starts, the hero summons 2 blue drakes, which do not attack and die when the hero die. It's just funny because it just says die instead of dies. The hero gains 4 spell power per summon on the battlefield. Okay, that's pretty good. So this character literally is just summoning stuff to have summons on the field? The blue drakes don't do anything? Can they tank? I don't understand, but... Blizzard and Frost. That synergizes with us. More Frost. So I'm probably going to take this character. I don't know if this team is very good or not, but... hopefully we can make it work. Lots of spell power here, huh? Mana regen, but minus attack speed. What do we want here? Probably this guy having mana regen would be the best, right? He'd also get more HP out of it. I think that would synergize well. Spell power, mana regen, attack speed, and spell power. Could definitely give this to this guy. Then he'll have more attack speed, so he'll get crits more often. I was like, why'd it go down? But he scaled it up with his ability, probably. And then you take that, so you have some mana regen now. Okay, let's go to the shop. We got plenty of money. Shop, also an opportunity to get a hero. We bought this hero last time, but we couldn't use it. You do frost and you're a tank. Everyone else does burn, so I think we double down on the frost. You do frost. You don't do frost. You also don't do frost. But everyone else does frost. So there's a chance we get rid of this guy? And make this new character our tank? Because this would still be good on any new character, right? Oh, characters are super cheap as well. I should probably use my trophies too. So I'm thinking this character. And they also have the same ability as last time, so maybe the abilities are set in stone. Because this guy who we used last time has that ability again. You have that ability again. We didn't see these other guys. So yeah, I'm going to take you. And then is there some like crazy combination we can get here? Ah, that sucks. Every third critical strike is dealt to all enemies. This effect does not count as additional attacks. Okay, we already have that. Oh, this is just a better of the trident we had last time. Every 3 seconds the wearer gains spell power equal to twice the amount of summons on the battlefield. That's pretty good for this character, probably. I assume you just do tons of spell power damage. Wait, what the heck? In the hero panel, you can dismiss a hero by click and holding the boot icon on a hero card. Dismissing a hero will permanently remove that hero from the party, and you will recover 80% of the experience on the hero in the form of trophies. Okay. That's cool, because that means that you could level up a hero you don't plan on using, and then you could just dismiss them and get trophies. Or like this guy, if we're gonna not use him, then we can just dismiss him, but he doesn't have enough XP yet to even make a trophy, I don't think. But anyways, this would be pretty good. Every 3 seconds, twice the amount of summons. We can have a maximum of 5 summons right now, I think. Oh, but you wouldn't be in the team anymore. It's still good for her, but only her. On cast, the wearer gains 15 defense. How fast does our tank cast? Pretty quick. The wearer gains 15% spell power for each summon on the field. So this would get us 4 spell power. Whereas, how much spell power do you have? You currently have 0. So we need to buy something that gives spell power. There's 15% of 56. I can't do math at the moment. It's like 8-ish. So this would be better if we combine that with that. We don't have enough money to buy much more than that. We could buy this, though, because this is cheap. Every second the wearer deals additional ethereal damage. We don't have anyone that deals ethereal. So I think we grab this, this, and this. We'll see how many of the common items we could buy, but let's go that. That. How much money do I have? I have enough for 2 of the common items. Do you benefit a lot from spell power? You could potentially. Would I rather have mana regen or the spell power defense? You casting really fast would be pretty sick, huh? I guess I don't need this, necessarily. How much defense does our tank have? You're not the tank. You're the tank. You have 40. I guess you're kind of like a pseudo-tank at the moment. How much health do you have? Okay, definitely give me the mana regen. I could go for the defense. Okay, let's do the elite fight. I like to, if possible, try and do elite fights. So forge. I'm gonna go ahead, forge this onto this, because this has the most spell power, so they synergize the best. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on you. I like that you could freely switch items. That makes it a lot nicer. And then I think you take that. Oh, I need to swap out what heroes are in as well. Oh, it's good that I took the defense because we already had health boost. Okay, so 4 of our heroes do frost. So frost synergies are at a premium for us. Put you here. This map is kind of awkward, huh? Should be okay, though. We're gonna make them both target there, and then who can level up? Getting you another passive. Oh, I keep doing that. I just need to right click to get rid of that. Getting you another passive could be good. What do we got? Every time the hero casts their active ability, 2 random heroes receive 1 mana. Pretty good, actually. It's kind of, I think in TFT, people would call that a mana printer. The hero gains ethereal. No, we don't need that. Spell power is increased by shields. We don't have shields. So yeah, go with that, I guess. And then we should level up 1 more person, I think. Either the DPS or the tank is what I'm thinking is the best. Let's level her up. Okay, what do you got? Every critical strike, no, that's not that useful. The hero, no, that's not useful either. Every 5 attacks, the hero heals. How much attack damage do you have? Not a lot. Okay, all of these really suck. We're gonna, if we can move this on to someone else. Are you attack damage character? You are, so if we can move that onto her later on. But none of these are particularly useful. Because this one doesn't actually summon things, but it does heal summons. So yeah, take that, because at least you'll heal them a little bit. Your attack speed is okay as well. I keep doing that. Okay, click on the tank, just to make sure they target it. Okay, we got a lot of frost going. Is the tank not gonna live? It's gonna be close. Tank's just barely gonna live. Okay, we get the extra money. Pick an item. Lifesteal. Every 2 attacks the wearer gains 1 additional mana. On cast, the wearer's max mana. Ooh, that's not great. Every 2 attacks the wearer heals for 5 times the amount of bleed and frost on the enemy. That's pretty good for our tank, right? Because we're gonna have a lot of frost. Where's our tank at? How much attack damage do you have? I'm trying to figure out if lifesteal is better, or if this 5 times the amount of frost. We do so many frost. It's only on that enemy though. It's not on all enemies. But I have to assume that like it's 10% lifesteal, right? Or no, 15%. 15% of this is like 8. 5 times the amount of frost. You have to assume there's going to be at least 2 frost stacks, right? So it's going to make that better. Plus this gives attack speed. Now the problem is we don't have an item. Oh, no, we do have an item on you. Never mind, I'm a liar. Which one do we want to upgrade? Probably this one, because it's more general usage, whereas this one could move to someone else. I swap the items like that. I just want to have the rarer item at the top. Should probably do that here as well. Okay. Oh, probably should pick a relic, huh? All heroes have 1% attack speed for every 100 gold that you have. That might be good because we do have a gold synergy. This could work because it actually synergizes with the thing we just got for our tank. The hero with the highest max HP gains max HP and gets healed for the same amount. 2 lifesteal hexes. All 3 of these are pretty good. I don't think we heal enough for this to be good enough. I think I'd rather have the bleeds. How does bleeds work again? Ow. How do you do that? Wait, can I not see how bleed works from this screen? Debuffs then. Every attack, heroes have 25% chance to increase the chance of the attack. Critical strikes guarantee it. Yeah, I think that's good, because we do have some crit. Like, a lot of our heroes crit, right? I guess you don't crit specifically, but you have 60, you have 35, you have 20. This guy had decent crit. I guess that's what I was thinking of. I thought our tank did, but our old tank did, not our new tank. Okay, let's do the star battle. What do we got going on here? Okay, nearby heroes beware. Tank. Go up here. Okay, do it like that. That seems pretty decent. This guy's tough. Could have a death here, but actually we're looking okay. We only got to like half health. Ooh, that's a lot of money. And some trophies. What do we got? We've seen that multiple times. Every 4 seconds, the wearer either gains 4% attack damage or 1 mana regen at random. That's pretty okay. Pretty okay. Every 2 attacks, the wearer deals additional ethereal damage equal to 6% of their max HP. That's pretty good. Really tempted to just grab this and put it on our spellcaster. Although it's attack damage. Probably be... that's a really awkward situation, huh? Maybe I grab it and don't put it on anything. I think I don't put it on anything, because I want to put it on this character. Because it would make the most sense. Could put it on our tank, though. Possible. I'm gonna grab it and not do anything with it right now. Oh, right. So who did I want to switch? Could do this. That's interesting. Like, if I just grabbed this... Do I need the Omni crit thing? This is weird, because this could help us if we made her create more summons. The problem is she doesn't have Omni crit. So it might be useful to give her Omni Crit. But then I can't give her this. I mean, I think the best thing to do is to move this Omni Crit to someone where it's useful. It's useful on you and you. You have a passive that's kind of not great. I should level this hero up. See what passive we can get. I don't know if you can exchange a 2 for a 1. You know what I'm saying? Because this is slot 1, this is slot 2. I don't know how that works. So go back real quick. Level you up. Do you even work with ethereal damage? I don't know. Attacks deal additional ethereal damage equal to all stacks of debuffs on the enemy. Okay, so you would be able to do it, but only with that. Critically striking, the hero deals additional ethereal damage equal to their defense to the target. Doesn't... I mean, you have okay defense. Every critical strike, the hero's critical strike chance increases per summon. This once again makes swapping this makes this better. It's just so weird because this character in particular doesn't seem to get anything. Oh, no, I read this wrong, didn't I? Every time Hail Strikes deals an Omni Crit, Luco and all heroes gain 10 attack damage. So it doesn't have Omni Crit, it's only when it Omni Crits. So that's why she has that. Okay. So how do I get this onto someone useful? Who's the best to put this on? Probably you and just get rid of this, I guess? Then but this character doesn't have that much crit is the only concern I have. Whereas moving it to one of these characters does more. But this is just so useless that I think it's gonna be way better to just do this. Oh, it's random? This is not what I expected. I didn't expect it to choose for me. Never mind then. I don't want that. At least it tells you which ones you can use. Default passives cannot be swapped. Okay, that's why. Those are the only characters I have that have level 2 passives. Okay. From 3 other random pass. I think we want this thing because I want you to have something useful. For every 500 HP lost, hero gain... No, that's not useful. Every 5 seconds, the hero gains 60 shield. 15 shield per summon. Hero's attacks deal additional ethereal damage. 10 plus 40% spell power. This is probably the best, right? For having a shield... I mean, it synergizes with the summons, but, like, I don't have any shield synergies. Not like last time. So I think just giving her more damage makes the most sense. Okay. And then how are we doing? She's doing the most damage. This guy's actually second right now. This character's kind of sucking, but they don't have any items or anything, so. While hovering over any tooltip, you can press tab or middle mouse to show its advanced tooltip. It will search for all relevant keywords. This also works on items and relics. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so put the tank in front of you here. Why did you lose half of your health immediately? Oh, because of that. Right. That could be bad in the future. Item. We are about to fight the final boss, right? I could, in theory, reroll for something cooler. Can you upgrade in rarities when you reroll? I don't know. Strike damage. This is every 2 attacks, so I kind of want to give the tank this. Oh, we get a second one. Mana regen and defense. That's pretty good as well. But maybe just more spell power for our caster. Getting an item for you could be relevant as well. She doesn't have anything yet, and she has some good crit synergies. Maybe we give her that. Let's go tank and have that. And now you have way more critical strike damage. We don't have that much money. So I'm thinking we go over to the campfire. That also lets us do the star battle. Okay, we got 6 treasures. We should probably get our tank to level 2. Maybe you as well. Time the hero crits. We don't really want that. Every 4 seconds, the hero deals an additional splash ethereal damage equal to 100% attack damage and inflicts 2 bleeds. That could be okay because you heal based on that. Every time the hero heals, the hero... By any means, all heroes gain 2 spell. How does this work exactly? Aware heals. That's actually pretty good. This, I feel like, takes too long. You're gonna proc this. Assuming that this is like 1 attack per second, if you have 1. This is gonna proc essentially 2 times in the time that this would proc. Yeah, take that. Seems okay for you. And then we'll get you level 2 as well. Oh, we could have some more drakes. On cast, the hero gains 1 spell power for every 150 max HP. You have quite a bit of max HP. Is the drakes better, though? Because it synergizes with this character. This character would get 30% more spell power for the blue drakes existing. That's got to be better than this character getting a little bit of spell power, right? Okay, let's get our tank up there. So everyone who can, focus there. prioritize it like that. That'll split their attention a little bit, but both of these characters are decently tanky. Yeah, every time we cast that giant hailstorm, the fight just greatly shifts into our favor. Alright, what do we got? The wearer gains 40%, does not heal that amount though. Another one of these. I assume you could stack this? Oh, don't I have that blueprint? Oh, still? I never did give that to anyone. I was supposed to give that to you, I think. We could put that on the tanks things. Is there anyone else who would maybe want that? Maybe one of the other two who are on the front line, but that's probably not good enough. We could just really make this tank hard to kill by adding another one, huh? Or this. Just have more max HP. Do you have a max HP synergy? I don't think so. I hope that two of these just count as separate heals as well. So this just stacks to full like almost instantly. That would be pretty good, huh? I could reroll as well. We're about to fight the boss. Let's reroll, see if we can get something cool that we haven't seen. Every 3 seconds, heal all summons for 100 HP. That is not really what I wanted. Kinda gotta reroll again. That was really bad. Wearer's attacks deal additional ethereal damage equal to 10 per summon on the battlefield. Heal received. The current max mana is halved. Max mana cannot be reduced below 3. So this person will just start spamming. I kind of like this. 10 per summon. We have 4 summons that are going to be on the field. So 40 extra damage. Could give that to you. Or the tank. The tank has a lot of attack speed as well. Oh, this again. Is there anyone who's passive we'd really like to change? I feel like all these are pretty good except maybe this. That seems fine. Maybe just give me the trophies, honestly. This guy has crit synergy, so we might take him. So, I need to do something with our items here. Who has... the problem is I can't... I need to go to the next map. Ooh, we get an origin, right. All heroes gain critical strike chance equal to the team's bonus mana regen. Do we have bonus mana regen? You have 3... and you have 2. That's it. That is not a lot. Every 4 critical strikes dealt by the team, all heroes gain 1 mana regen. Those two would synergize really well, but... all heroes gain 1.5% attack damage for every stack of frost on the enemy that has the most stacks of frost. It's okay, but not all of our characters actually need attack damage. For every 110 HP healed, all heroes gain 1 attack damage. Caps at 60. Once reached, all heroes gain 15% critical strike chance. For every critical strike dealt, all heroes gain... we don't have shields, though. All heroes gain 20% critical strike chance and Omni Crit. Their max... Oh, right. We probably just want this. We do a lot of critical strikes. Oh, maybe I should have re-rolled the origins. I kind of forgot that was a thing. So we can afford to lose this HP and then heal afterwards. Actually, we could maybe even lose the HP twice. What do I want? There's like no way we die to this boss, right? And then we'll just full heal. Okay, so now we're at the boss. Now we can look at our hero stats without them being changed. This. What did this do? It now heals for 10 times that amount and gives 20%. It did not upgrade the cape, so it only upgrades recipes. Okay. And this just doubled each of the things. Go ahead, put those together. That there. We don't really have a use for the other recipe right now, right? We could in theory, but I think we just want to give it to... I think it's just like not that relevant. So. Tank right there. How do you work? Split between heroes hit. Stuns the highest damage dealer. Oh, they have HP? Okay, that's interesting. Let's try it like... Oh, we should use some of the trophies. I think we can only level up one character, though. I don't want to level up my highest damage dealer here, because the highest damage dealer is going to end up stunned for most of the fight. So I'm kind of tempted to level up like our second highest damage dealer, or our tank. Level you up. So what synergies do you have? Attack speed is going to be really good for you, I think. Gives you more chances to crit. Okay. Make sure you target the tank, and let's go. That's gonna hurt. We need to make sure that this healer actually keeps everyone up in HP. Oh, we just kind of instantly deal with the chains, huh? Because all of our AoE. Alright, that went nicely. Oh, we've already been going for so long, but I'm gonna finish this run. This will heal us to full. What was the thing? If I reroll, so I should do this last because it heals us. I don't think we're gonna change heroes at all. Kind of like what we got going. just grab like this guy or something. Pick an item. 30% ethereal amplification. Every attack the wearer deals additional ethereal. Oh, we don't have shock. See, this is a reroll probably. On cast, the next attack deals ethereal damage equal to 350% spell power. The wearer's critical strikes deal additional ethereal damage equal to 200% spell power. Wearer's attacks generate an additional mana, but they also get damage for 70%. Ooh, that's not great. Is Spell Dancer just really good for our damage dealer then? This character just doesn't have spell power, really. Could work for this character, but they don't crit as much. So I think this is probably the best. Then pick a relic. Can't reroll relics either. Okay, you can reroll and refill shops for 50 gold. When the fight starts, all heroes gain 2% attack damage per stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. Every floor visited, you gain a stack of Gargoyle Souvenir. When you enter a campfire, it loses half of its stacks. Interesting, but doesn't work that well for us. You have an additional action in the campfire. When you obtain a rare recipe, there's a 25% chance that it gets upgraded to an epic. The shop no longer offers epic recipes, they are replaced by rare recipes. Ooh, I don't like a lot of what's going on here. Extra action? This would mean that we wouldn't want to go to the campfire. This could be okay. I think an extra action could be big though. And we heal up the pole. And then we'll figure out our recipes here in a second. What's our fight recap at? This character actually did the most damage now, huh? That... It only gave 16 attack damage, but... Alright, I mean, it seems to be working out so far. So what direction do we want to go? We have an extra action at campfires, so maybe hitting as many campfires as possible might be good. We go like this. The problem is the only thing we can do at campfires with our actions is upgrade our recipes. Hitting a shop early would be pretty good, but then we miss the campfire. I kind of want to go for these elites, but then I'd be scared that we wouldn't have enough health. And let's start on this path, and we'll just see how we're doing. We could always like slide over to the left, I think. So let's start with that. And you go like that. There we go. So these guys all just give each other a lot of attack damage, if I'm correct. Uh-oh. Our team being split up is... yeah, led to a death there. That was gonna be hard to prevent, though. Unless I didn't split up my team how I did. Okay, attack damage. Could be good to finally give you that recipe. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Then you already have 3 items. We could probably use something on you. You don't have a max health synergy. But what does your thing do again? So if you could cast more, that'd be pretty cool. give me the Book of Mana. And then we're going to put this on the mana book that you have. This on here. And then you take that. You take that. You take that. And this guy, I don't know. This guy's just kind of like a wild card. I really hope that this doesn't get him killed. I feel like it's going to. I don't think we want to change around our heroes. Where stuns their current target. Or bleed. We don't have bleed. Six times the amount of debuffs. Wearer gains 1 spell power per 1% missing HP. Interesting. For every frost on the enemy with the highest frost. I'm not really seeing anything that useful. We might just buy some basic items to equip to people. So we need 1 on our melee DPS, 2 on our support, and 1 on our range DPS. Attack speed is good. Defense and HP. Oh, this would be good for our caster. And I could get 2 items here. I probably will. Minus max mana. Max mana 7. Lower your attack speed a little bit, but that's probably worth it. Okay, let us put things on people real quick. You're gonna take that and that. Oh, it's flat amounts. No, it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. It could be a rounding error. No, it's not. It's probably not a rounding error. Okay, and then you take that, and then you take that. Okay. This guy makes things kind of awkward, huh? I feel like the goal is to deal with this guy really quickly. Like so. Everyone's still going for the tank. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. We're gonna die. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to see that this guy's build is not working. Every 5 attacks, the wearer receives a shield equal to 5% of max HP. Okay, here's a shield synergy, but we don't have any shields. None of this stuff. This... Oh, if we could have both of these, it would be cool. This guy needs to get some shields. Otherwise, he's just got problems. But I don't think it'll be enough. The problem is he's so far away, he doesn't really heal himself. And he just keeps hurting himself so much. What if I gave this to you? But still, like, you don't have a good way to sustain either. This item kind of just messed everything up, huh? Because the lifesteal just isn't worth it. It's not effective enough on this guy. So it makes you wonder who I could switch it to. Maybe you. Just swap the attack speed over here. That's probably for the best. Then you have all the recipes taken up. I think that's going to be good on the tank, probably. The tank has a lot of attack speed. What item do we want to have that? Probably the boots, because they have attack speed. Okay, hopefully this will work a little bit better than what we had. What way do I want to go here? I think we keep going up and do the star battle. Ooh. Some awkward positioning. So I think we all want to be together. What do you guys do? It hits melee, so we can all be together and that will be fine. I should put you a little bit further away from danger, I think. That was a lot closer than I would have liked, but it's still fine. Item. When the fight starts, the wearer gains 50% attack damage, but I don't. The problem is our only attack damage character needs to cast, right? When the fight starts, the wearer gains... okay. Every 4 seconds, the wearer heals for 200% spell power. Additionally, when the wearer overheals, extra is a shield. That could give me some shield synergy. Put that on you. But like, there's no point. Because you don't have a shield synergy still. As our tank. Tank has some spell power. That would proc this even faster, but this caps at 5. Like, we're probably finishing stacking this in like the first 2 seconds. That doesn't necessarily mean that the thing is bad, though. I think it's probably... Does it... Additionally, when the wearer overheals from any source, I think that makes it worth it, right? Because this guy has so much healing from a bunch of different sources that it kind of will make sense. If it wasn't any source, we'd be in a different boat. But the any source is the kicker here. Might as well flop these items around a little bit. Here's a reward. I don't know of any passives that we want to swap out. So I might just do this. Also, this would fill up our heroes, right? What happens here? We'll see in a second. Just pick this guy. Okay. So we have to... Oh yeah, it just doesn't work. Okay, go back. We got the trophies already, so... Okay, we need to use our trophies. First of all, you get up there. This is probably our formation for the fight. Who's close to level? Oh, I guess we need to get people to 3. You would like... 25 spell power is pretty good for you. Attack damage is pretty useless for you. Attack speed is okay. I think the spell power is the best because this is percent spell power and this is percent spell power. Yeah, we'll give you percent. Okay, and tank probably next. Tank currently has 3 mana regen, critical strike chance. You don't have any critical strike synergy. Attack speed. You kind of have attack speed synergy a little bit, only with this. Spell power would synergize with that. This is 2 mana though. It's one of these 3, right? All of them are pretty decent. It's either, I think, attack speed or mana. Honestly, I feel like mana regen kind of sucks in this game. It's good if you have both a lot of it, or if you only have a lot of attack speed or a lot of mana regen. I feel like getting a lot of both is not that good. But I guess you get diminishing returns out of stacking like 2 mana regen is worth a lot for me right now, but 2 mana regen if I already have 10 is worth significantly less, right? So I guess balancing it out that way, because your upgrades just aren't going to be big enough to be worth it. I think it's got to be the attack speed though. 15% attack speed is a lot. Okay, we can still level up more people. We could actually level up everyone, I think, at least to 3. Magic Steel. Man, you have no mana regen, huh? So, like, this guy actually just has 0 mana regen. The mana regen is decent for him. Also, he doesn't get any attack speed option. I think we got mana regen then. And then level you up. You could get 30 defense. Life steal is not really going to work that great for you. Max health, attack speed to kind of counteract the attack speed you're losing, or 30 defense. Defense that you have. 30 defense is actually worth a decent amount here. But you having attack speed, like, I kind of just want you to cast a lot, huh? Yeah, okay, so that's how it works. It, like, adds the bonuses that you have together, which in this case gets us down to 7%, and then multiplies it by your base. Okay, and then we have 7 left. It would take me 6 to level up this character. I think that's the only character we could level up. So I am going to level you up. What do we got? Shock. Hero gains magic steal. Every time the hero critically strikes with an attack, they summon a water out. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, let's go that. That'll give us more summons to make this character stronger down here. Okay, click on the tank. And let's go. That's the first water elemental we got and the fight's already over. Okay, give me that. Items. Who doesn't have full items? Everyone has full items, so we're just looking for better items. And in this case, I mean, this is maybe a better item, but unfortunately, we already... This character would be the one that would want it. Although you could maybe want it. But you having spell power is pretty nice. This one's not a great option, huh? I feel like none of these are good enough, and they're all gray, so I feel like we just kind of take this and call it good. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use any of those, honestly. The damage recap. Okay, it's kind of what we were expecting to see. So, campfire. Could potentially get rid of that. All heroes gain spell power equal to 3% of the team's bonus max HP. We don't have that much bonus max HP. For every 50 shield done, all heroes gain... that's not that useful. Per max mana. All heroes receive heal equal to 200% of max mana. Okay, that's what we used last time. And that was pretty good. I think we want this again. So we have 3 actions, so we could enchant twice and then heal. Okay, I need to see what actually happened to this. You lose more HP. I was really hoping it wouldn't say that. It did double the attack speed and lifesteal, though. That's a little bit concerning. That character has potential to die at the start of fights now. This would make our tank a lot harder to kill. How's that looking? 10% of max HP, okay. And then we'll just rest. Do we do 2 elite fights? Or elite star elite. This could potentially lead to death, but I'm gonna try it. Pressing shift will display the hero's items. Oh yeah, I never press this button. But I do remember that they told me that. Wait, no, it was just it was already displayed. Oh no, I turned on sticky keys. No, go away, sticky keys. Alright, how do we want to do this? Hold on, how does your heal work again? You could, our tank in theory could sit behind this guy. Furthest enemy. So everyone kind of wants to be like almost in melee range. Otherwise our healing kind of sucks. But like we want the tank over there. I just swapped your items. Okay, maybe I should turn off shift. So I don't accidentally do that. Like this. So I hope this guy doesn't change targets. So like this, I'm hoping that everyone gets healed. Do I have enough trophies to do anything of merit? I don't think so. No, I don't. I didn't target the water elementals. We do have full water elementals, though, pretty much immediately. Yeah, everyone's within the healing radius, so this seems like an easy one. Did that guy have 35 frost stacks that quickly? That's pretty good. Okay, what do we got? Every 4 seconds to wear shields the lowest HP hero for 10 times mana regen. Who could we put that on? I guess you? Because your mana regen is 6. So you just heal the lowest hero for 60? This seems pretty useful. Pick a relic. 6 spell power for each summon. That would be pretty good for us. Team size increased by 1. All heroes get damage for 15%. Ooh, interesting. Banana. Okay. So what's better for us? Spell power for each summon or attack damage for each summon? I think it's spell power, right? Everyone uses spell power, whereas this is the only character that really uses attack damage. Yeah, I think it's spell power. We'll have 4 blue dragons and 3 water elementals, so 7 total. So 42 spell power. It's probably useful. And then what did we just get? We want to put it on that. It is interesting, I didn't think there'd be any ways to get more characters on the field. But there does seem to be a way, although the negative could hurt a little bit. But none of the other characters that we have are built up in any way, so it doesn't seem worth it for us right now. She did do the most damage. I noticed that she had all the water elementals, like, immediately, so she must have just, like, crit 3 times in a row, right at the start. She does have a lot of attack speed right when the fight starts. The heck? Oh, jeez. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay. So, I think we want to focus really hard on this corner, because this only has 1 guy in it. We'll hope that this is good enough. Oh, we need you to not die. But she has so much lifesteal. Ooh, that's really bad. We do not have the healing to... Yeah, okay. That was bad. We got wrecked by not having enough healing there. How much? You just have full shield? You're full health. I wish it showed shield. Like, there's no way for me to figure out how big the shield is. I can tell that it's the full HP bar, so it must be pretty close to equal to that. But I wish they showed it if I hovered over health or something. It does show shielding here. I don't know if that's just the damage that was shielded. I don't know if that's damage shielded or just total shielding. Yeah, that was kind of bad. These 2 guys got blown up by those AoE backline hits. Attack damage and spell power. Might as well take these boots because they're a better version of what we currently have. Can I sell things at the shop? I guess we'll find out. The problem is I can't take these boots off of this helmet right now. I'd have to wait till we get to a shop, and I don't remember if there's even a shop coming. Swap passives. Is there anyone we want to reroll? I feel like everyone's passives are pretty good. I mean, this person we can maybe get a better passive, but the summons kind of help us, so keep doing that, huh? So I guess just give me this, and then we don't need that. Just some trophies. Okay, we have another elite fight. What do you do? Always targets hero with the lowest HP. That's a problem for us, actually. When a hero dies, big angry guy. Wait, his name is Big Angry. I didn't even see that. Okay, it's 25% movement speed, 20 attack speed. Okay. So we got a problem here, and that is one of our units takes most of their health bar instantly. So there's no way for us to stop this character from getting hit. We're kind of just picking where this guy is going to run to. if I do it like this, so he runs like in between all these guys? That seems fine. Okay, we need you to heal up a little bit faster. Oh, you're so close to death. Oh, come on, please. Please shield faster. Oh my god. I actually lived. Yeah, this whole we take 75% of our HP at the start of the fight is a little bit detrimental at times. Whereas attack damage is equal or above 160, they gain 20% lifesteal. Ooh, that's pretty good. That would be a really good synergy with this. We need a different item to go here. She doesn't get to 160 attack damage. Every critical strike the wearer gains 6 defense. So I just said we're missing about like 70% of our HP at the start of the fight, right? So that would mean that we get 88 attack damage from this item. Is that good enough? Or would I rather just have these Warlord's gloves? I mean, the attack damage is better because the attack damage scales with the lifesteal that we have. Like, we have 60% lifesteal for 10 seconds. And I think this just isn't that good. And I feel like I put it on the boots, maybe? I could put it on this. Just give us more crit. Pick a relic. 3 shocks, 3 burns. Here with the most defense gains defense. Spell power hexes. I don't want any of these. What the heck? Who has the most defense? I don't know if it applies retroactively or not, but I think you just have... Do you have any defense? You don't. So it's gonna be tied between you two then. Oh, I guess you as well. I don't really want the burns, so I guess maybe these. My sorcerer could probably almost always sit on that no matter where we are. Okay, we're at the boss. Oh, these are terrible! Okay. We want to use everything right now. First of all, that and these boots, I think. Wait, hold up. I'd be better off with the crit and crit damage, right? So this and this. And then... I get that that's like summon synergy, but it's not good enough. It's not doing a whole lot for us. Does anyone else want to switch anything out? I feel like we're pretty good. Although, why was this... Was this applying a shield to my tank, or was this applying to the other dude? Because I feel like this was not working on this character. But maybe the shield was just being eviscerated immediately, so I couldn't tell. Okay, so this is where this is gonna get interesting. What the heck is happening? We need to read what this guy does. Crystal of Life has 10% of the max HP of Malroth and provides rejuvenation attacks passive to Malroth. Rejuvenation attacks every attack Malroth heals all enemies, including himself and excluding the Crystal of Life, for 100% of its attack damage. Whenever the Crystal of Life gets destroyed, Malroth loses the rejuvenation. Additionally, when Malroth dies, all enemies instantly die. Okay. You are an orc spinner. What do you guys do? Granting itself and nearby damage reduction. Okay. So, what I'm thinking... Tank goes here, tries to attract everyone's attention. This character is going to try and shred through this that's going on over here. And then you probably do the same. Is there any way that it makes sense? Probably not, huh? So I think if you three take on this... Is this gonna work? I'm concerned that our healing doesn't work how I want it to. Oh, we need to use our trophies as well. Hold up. I was about to hit start right there. Who needs to be trophied? We have 11. 6 of them levels you up, so I can only level up one person, huh? That sucks. Part of me thinks it has to be the tank. We need you to have something really good. The hero deals spell damage with 12 times mana regen. Every 4 attacks, if the hero is below 50%, they gain 25. Otherwise, they deal... Okay, that seems pretty good, because you scale your defense. Okay, so boop, boop. I think this is... Maybe you go here? Alright, let's try this. Okay, I mean, you heal yourself like crazy. How's it going? It's going really well, actually. You have some problems, but I think you'll be fine. Our tank has a shield equal to their health bar. Yeah, okay. That went pretty well, I'd say. I think now next is the bonus boss. So we do still want to try and get stronger. First summon, attack damage. Sure, give me that. Your relic. No, I don't want that. Apply 3 frost. Yeah, we're probably gonna take that. The hero with the highest max mana. Highest max mana? Who has the highest max mana? Oh, these two are tied. That's not even that good. So this is probably just the best. And then let's heal. The spellcaster did do the most damage. Okay. We're just straight into it. Alright, alright. I wasn't sure if there would be like some lead up. I'd get to go to a shop or something. How do you work? Every 10 seconds, Valen summons 6 clones to the locations marked on the map, which have 5% of Valen's max HP. Or Vasfen, not Valen. And attack damage. Vasfen's clones do not have its active death calling. Oh, good. Sends a death orb towards all other Vasfens. Death orbs hit the first hero in their path. Ow. Okay. Can't help but notice that the spell damage thing is in the middle of the enemies, but sure. Do you benefit much from spell damage? Probably want our healing to have spell damage, huh? This is... though... I think we just put you here. You're gonna block all death orbs that go that way. And then... I don't really know what's gonna happen with these guys. I'm just gonna hope that we're okay. What did we just get, by the way? How can I make use of this? Is that going to be more or less attack damage? Well, the problem is this only works at the very beginning of the fight. Whereas this could work the entire time. But this is only gonna... Oh, this is 70% attack damage. %70 attack damage compared to 80 attack damage. 80's actually... But the 80 only lasts for a little bit. I think we need it like this. And we need the crit chance and the crit damage to make this character really good. We might as well give this to someone, though. Who can even use it? Like, I guess you have the most attack damage out of anyone. You could maybe use it, because you attack really fast, right? Let's give it to you on that item. Okay. Well, this is an interesting idea, but we'll see if this all works out how I want it to. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so this character healed up, so that's gonna be fine. The problem is when the enemies spawn is when it's gonna get interesting. Oh, he's about to spawn them. Okay, there they are. Yeah, this is... Now it's chaos. Although, they're not doing enough damage, really. I think we're just fine. Like, this character is somehow not dying, and I'm not sure why. Okay. We got it. So I think that's the most difficult thing in the game right now. Maybe I could go to a higher difficulty, but I don't think there's any point. I think we wait for the game to actually come out. Total bleeds inflicted 99 and 99. Wait, this doesn't seem right. The fight duration, maybe it is right. This character shielded 20,000 and healed for 8,000. That's kind of crazy. This character went wild because this character just like scales over the course of the fight with this Hydra sword. You were only getting 9 attack damage at the end, so yeah, maybe something else would have been better, but we were kind of locked in because we had the crit. We had it on that item that gave us crit chance and crit damage. But anyways, that went well. 105% spell damage. Oh, jeez. This guy, he was trying to deal some damage with that. This character was essentially just worthless after a certain point, huh? This character was supposed to be giving us attack speed, which maybe it was, but like... How much attack speed were you really giving us? Maybe a lot, actually. Hold up. 25% when... This character should have had 0% attack speed, so I guess I was getting 20... That's not possible, right? This only stacks up to 10. I guess it was probably giving us 10% attack speed then. Anyways. We've already gone too long, but that was really fun. I enjoyed that. I'm definitely going to play this game when it comes out. I enjoy, like, overworld progress like this. It's kind of unfortunate that we currently... can't do it, but that's what you would expect, right? They don't want you to play the demo for the rest of your life. They want you to buy the actual game. So, I will be looking forward to the game coming out. Next video will probably be the actual game. I wonder, is there... Okay, we can't go to anything higher than Adept. That's fine. But I had a really good time. I love this game. I think it's great already. I'm interested to see how the full game works out. The only thing that I might have about this game is it seems like a run, even with one more act, might feel too short. Not time-wise, but like... It kind of sucks to just invest like 2 hours into a team and then that team is gone, right? But I guess that's what roguelikes are. It just seems like maybe 3 acts is not enough to really make like a character spectacular or something, or really get like a cool synergy. It's kind of more going to come down to like luck if you can get that synergy. if you can find it or not. But I mean, there are a lot of choices to make in this game, and you can almost always get the thing that you want as long as you wait long enough. You will get the item, and you'll have the option to get the recipe that you want, especially with shops having so many items in them. You could definitely find the specific components that you're looking for. And heroes, however, you're kind of gonna have to wing it unless you really need one specific hero that you want for a team. I feel like you build your team on the fly though, and then build your build around the team. But every once in a while you'll find a hero. Like in this game, or this run that we did replace our tank with a different tank that had better synergy, but that was still fairly early on in Act 1. I feel like it's really tough to replace a character late on in the game because you're not just holding on to trophies enough to catch a character up to your other characters, so it's kind of hard. But I don't know how Act 3 will change all of that either. But anyways, I had a great time. Expect to see the full game next time. Hopefully you enjoyed as well, and I will see you in the next one.